Good morning and welcome back, and let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. Right, we have the black pieces against Pratik 1506 from India. Going for a Jobava London with the bishop out. Yes. Alright. Well, let's see if he hops with the knight. No, he's not going with the knight. It gives me an option to pin. I will pin and castle. Just get that king to safety. There we go. And now we have a lot of options. We can take. I can develop a knight. I can fianchetto the bishop. Maybe I will go for this. I mean, we need to. Or do we play in the center? Yeah, I need some more support there. Let's just. Then the knight can hop in. I can also play here and here. I can also. Well, I like this because it prepares some stuff. This stops the knights. There. How do we want to play this position? I don't like this because on here I have to. Well, then I can take. Let's do it. Oh, okay. So we go here. We take. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be a little tougher. Now I can play here. Stop. Knight shenanigans. So there we go. I can always go with the bishop here. See if we can trade it off. And we still need to develop some pieces. All right. So he's going to push in the center. Now I can take. I would assume that the knight will take. Then I can take. Bishop takes. We can do some exchanges. Sure. So we do some takes. Now I can play here. Now that loses a piece. So maybe we don't want to do that. Could play here and here. Is the knight coming into my territory? What about this move? The knight is coming in. So here. Well, I could go here with tempo. And then figure something out. I can also go back with the bishop. We can also exchange queens. But then he gets a rook on the open file. Which is not the end of the world. So something takes back. I go here. I want to go here right away. Oh, that drops the pawn, eh? That drops the pawn. So maybe what we will do, I can also play here. Maybe I should have thought of this a little more in advance. I'm having trouble making moves, so that indicates that I'm a little bit tired. I can also go with the knight out. Right, and then maybe deploy the knight here. What's wrong with that move? I don't think there's anything wrong. Right. No, that should be fine here and here. We need to do some untangling. But if we can remove the bishop here, release some tension on the pawn, then I can continue my developments. Okay, so he's going for a sacrifice. Is there a Greek gift? Check. Check. No, I don't think that works. Check. Check. I go back. Queen comes over. I can go here to control the square, right? Let's see. Does he has other? So he goes for that check. So I think I'm going here. Queen over. And then I go here. I don't know. It feels like this shouldn't be working, but so here, defense against mates, right? Now he can play here later. To get rid of my my piece. Let me see. Can also sacrifice the pawn, takes to go here. That's also an option. Here I get pinned. What's the material then? Well, we are down a couple of pawns. But I think it's all about getting that bishop there. I think that is the important part, so we don't get checkmated. Alright, so now we have some control over h7, which is somewhat important. And then he's going to bring a rook over. And when that rook comes, I am considering a couple of options. If the rook attacks me, I think I'm going here. Just to have the pressure on the pawn. I mean, here runs into maybe some problems later on. So he does go with the rook. I can also go here, but I like this a little more. Just keeps defending. And I like the pressure on that pawn, so let's go ahead. Let's go here. Or here. This feels dicey, but it comes with tempo, so. But then he has the options to defend. Yeah, so let's just go here. Let's go here. Keep protecting the knight. And I want to bring the bishop back at some moments, just to make sure it's not loose. Right now he can make moves like this. Okay, let's have some coffee. So the material is we are up a piece for 2 pawns. And he has quite some pieces surrounding my king, so I'm not feeling comfortable at all. I'm not feeling comfortable at all. But okay, this is a starting point. Okay, he's going for some, or he going to protect that one, or he has other intentions. Maybe he wants to double up. I can go here, offer a rook trade. And I like that. The more pieces we trade, the better. I'm just briefly considering, is this a problem? Takes, 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 takes. Now let's just keep exchanging pieces. Now he does has back rank issues. Can I exploit that? That's a toughie. Let's play here. Let's try and trade some more. Other sacrifices. Takes, takes. Check. Here. Well, maybe, but I don't think they are working. But maybe they are. Let's go here. It's a nice triangle. Now he's forced to make a decision here because of his back rank. Now he could also play here. That defends the rook and attacks the bishop. I think I'm going back with the bishop then. Oh, but then he can take. So there, maybe I will take first. And then retreats, because if I go here, he has takes, which is annoying. And then if I take and he takes my queen, then all of a sudden my rook is without defenders. So I don't want that. I don't want to have that. All right. Now what's our opponent going to do? He obviously doesn't want to trade pieces. Now there is one thing. No, there's no thing. No, here I just take the rook. Yeah. Okay, let our opponent think here. He's taking his time here. What are his options? He could also... Oh, he just resigned. Wow, there's no attack and now he resigns. Maybe this was a move? I don't know. Well, let's go to the analysis. We defended well. And that gave us the win. We played with 94.4 against 85.8. Yep, he had a blunder. I think it's the sacrifice. And we had a couple of great moves. I'm wondering about the pawn move. I'm sorry, I have to switch scenes again. I forget. Well, then to do it, the procedure again. Game review. I have to make sure I'm not clicking on the wrong buttons because I don't want to start a new game. Yeah. Check the game. So here it is. Let me check OBS. Is it working? Yes. It's just my webcam is a little bit too big, so you can't see the entire thing. I think I will change that in the future. I will make my webcam smaller in the analysis part so you can actually see the entire screen. But we played a perfect game with 94. No misses, inaccuracies, mistakes or whatever. So this is, I believe, a Jobava London. But they never go with the night hop. I don't know why they are not doing that, because, well, that's the entire point of his and my setup, right? Or I don't know a lot of Jobava theory. I only know this setup, and then after this I go with the check here and then here, and I defend, and then they can go ooga booga, and then here I have to make sure I don't blunder. I think I'm supposed to play here a5, yes, and then I am pretty safe. Just have to make sure I don't kick the knight out too early because of check, but then I should be fine. I can castle, bring the pieces out, and that's, to be honest, all I know in this variation. I just want to be sure that I don't fall for a trick. That's it. But they don't go with the knight out, so they go here. I know I pin, so I can castle. And if they challenge me, I just take, damage the structure, and then figure something out. Now here. So this is the best move. I had made a mistake in the past, and I think it was here trying to keep the... Was it trying to keep the bishop? Oh, I don't know. Because I think I'm supposed to take here. And I can actually push. I like that. C4. Yeah, it is C4. Yep, I like this. Fixing those weaknesses. And then hop my knight around and target those. What did I did in the past? I had such a bad position. Was it this? Trying to hold on to the... But then they took... I think... Oh, I can't remember anymore. But I messed this up. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Was it this or this? Or did I went back? And then I don't know. But okay. Well, oh, was it maybe here? Hello, here I'm back again. Just very shortly because it was bothering me. So I actually looked it up. And the mistake I made in the past was after this. I'm not quite sure about the move order. But it was the same kind of stuff. And they played here. And then I go with the pin. And here they played, if I'm not mistaken, they played with a knight out. Yes. Now I'm not sure about the move order because it blocks in the bishop, and I'm not sure if they already had the bishop out and then went with the knight. But something like that. But I think it was this. And I'm not sure what I was supposed to do. I went with this idea anyway because, well, I autopilot it. And then they went here to kick the bishop. And that was my mistake. Now if I take, they can actually take back with the knight. So I took, they took. No, it was not here. Oh, no, what was it again? Yeah, they went here, takes. Now I probably should take. But I think I went with the castle. No, it's not in this move order. So there, they went with the knight out. I played here. Yes, here, and oh yeah, that was, I went back because I realized they can just recapture with the knight, and now they took. Now I have a problem. So yeah, that was it. This was the variation. So I think in the game I went back, but then they can go here. So I think I took there and trying to win back the pawn and they defend. Something like this, and this was very annoying. Yeah, and now it's plus 1.4, so white has quite the advantage here. So it was something like that. So this is, if they can recapture the knight with the knight, I don't really want to take. So I have to do something else. Maybe it's just taking here, or pushing by and then bring the bishop back, something like that. But I just wanted to share that. That's what I've fallen for in the past. So I'm always a little bit cautious with pushing that pawn while my bishop is here, because I can't really retreat it. And I don't really want to take if they can take with the knight. So that's it. I'm trying to remember. I had a very bad position after some couple of simple logical moves. It felt logical, but no. Knight b to d7 here. To take back with the knight, gaining a tempo on the bishop. But yeah, if I was him, you are losing the pawn anyway. Is this logical? Just push it forward. Just make sure that my knight can't recapture. I don't know. So here, takes, yep. Took me a while to figure out the knight move was good. Oh yeah, then the blunder. Yep, go back. And the knight, yep, the knight defense. And then here, e5. Is e5 the best move? Ooh, it's close. The best move is queen d5. I think with the same idea. Right, so if a rook comes over, we go here. f5, yes. To control that square. And I went with the pawn sacrifice. It's also... Oh, it's the best move according to the engine. And then, yep, get the bishop there. Ooh, that's nice. Yep, and then there's no attack. And exchange. And here, what's the best move? Knight f3, it is a move. Oh, here. Oh, I thought this maybe. No, we can just take that. It's a free knight. No, that's a blunder. Knight f3. I think we just take the rook. Don't think. Just exchange pieces. Takes. Bring the bishop back to a defended square. Knight g4. Bishop takes c2. Oh, we can actually take a pawn now. Now we are safe anyway. There's no mate anymore. So. Huh. Alright. And that was the coffee machine. So we are almost 30 minutes in the video. So it's a good time to wrap it up. And yeah, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short game, but still a little bit tricky. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Right. Goodbye.